We do have breaking news that we've got to get to. Border Patrol in the Bay Area. Federal agents deploying to San Francisco this morning, meeting with protesters. A long-rumored immigration crackdown happening in the area, and it looks like it has begun. Those demonstrators meeting agents right there face-to-face as they arrived at Coast Guard Island in Alameda this morning. At least 2 protesters apparently injured in the process. We want to get right to our Zach Fuentes with our KGO station there in San Francisco. So, Zach, tell us exactly what's going on behind you, how things unfolded today. Does it seem like it's calmed down?
It's definitely more calm out here. Protesters have been walking around in this circle since about 6:30 this morning, but it was when those Customs Patrol vehicles came through here to the entrance, which is in Oakland, California, by the way, the entrance to Coast Guard Island, that things got tense and led to that video that you guys just played, seeing the flashbangs and people surrounding those vehicles. Since then, though, things have been mostly calm here. Absolutely no traffic, though, coming through here, because there are a lot of people that use this road that they're on as a thoroughfare, and the regular people who come to this Coast Guard base to do their job as well. Customs and Border Patrol were coming here to be stationed here, and U.S. Coast Guard security forces have been the ones really fending off the protesters, keeping them from getting any closer than they are. Again, those protesters staying in the intersection, in the crosswalks, continuing to move. Only at one point when those vehicles were coming through did they stop. So they've been walking around here and really just holding up traffic, but so far things are calm, and we have not seen any more tense moments than we saw earlier this morning, Kira.
All right, so Zach, can you kind of give us the details on what the mission is here? What Customs and Border Patrol are going to do exactly, how long they're going to be there? Do we even have a clear understanding at this point?
We do not have that, Kira, at this point. Their exact mission is still unclear to us. And one thing to point out is that Customs and Border Patrol, it's not the same as ICE, but they do have the power to do immigration arrests. And that is what has had our state and local lawmakers concerned. And it's what we've been hearing from the people out here as well, that that's what they have concerns with, the immigrant community here in the Bay Area, which is very large. And we talk the Bay Area, it's not just San Francisco, it's Oakland where we're standing right now, San Jose, and the many surrounding cities as well. So that exact mission we don't know about yet. The Department of Homeland Security gave us a statement yesterday, and it just said that DHS is targeting the worst of the worst criminal illegal aliens, including murderers, rapists, gang members, pedophiles, and terrorists in cities such as Portland, Chicago, Memphis, and San Francisco, as it does every day. So that's the extent of what we know about that mission, Kira.
Got it. All right, Zach, thank you so much. And as we're asking these questions, the president clearly paying attention to what's happening there behind you. And just now putting out on Truth Social, the president saying the federal government was preparing to surge San Francisco, California on Saturday, but friends of mine who live in the area called last night to ask me not to go forward with the surge and that the mayor was making substantial progress. I did speak to the mayor last night. He asked very nicely that I give him a chance to see if he can turn it around. I told him I think he is making a mistake because we can do it much faster and remove the criminals that the law does not permit him to remove. I told him it's an easier process if we do it faster, stronger, and safer, but let's see how you do. All right, we'll continue to follow this as word coming in from the president right there. We'll keep in touch with our Zach Fuentes out of KGO in San Francisco. Zach, thank you.